Welcome to my Snappy Swap Outer Realms tutorial. Today, I will try to explain how I play this event as simply as possible. How this event works is that the first person to move in gets rank 1, the second gets second place, and so on. Then, the players fight over them. For example, if the player in second place attacks the person in first and wins, they swap ranks. You are scored based on your daily ranking points multiplied by any multipliers active on that day, which come into play on the later days. Step-by-step setup to set up your castle. Step 1. Move into the event with the free castle. Step 2. Buy both available expansions for resources. Step 3. Spend your generals in offerings. Step 4. Refresh your might and gain coins to buy 5-minute skips in the Master Blacksmith. This can be done easily by going back to your main castle and back into Outer Realms, or by using a VPN refresh, which is something I will have a video on shortly. Step 5. Sell any commander or castellan look items you won, if any, for 12,000 coins. Step 6. Upgrade the keep to level 2. Step 7. Upgrade both towers to level 1. This will get you a small amount of rubies. Step 8. Recruit some spearmen or macemen for sending attacks if you plan to do this. Step 9. Build guardhouses now. It is important this is done at level 11, because it takes considerably shorter than at level 12, making the 5-minute skips more effective. Ranking and targeting strategy. In general, I aim for around 500 tokens each event, so somewhere in the top 9,000 ranking is preferable. Purchase some fast travel feathers from the Master Blacksmith for 100 coins to send these attacks with. The minimum troops needed to launch an attack is 6. But sending more can be ideal to ensure you win against any farmers. If you move in early enough in the day, you will not need to attack anyone to gain a top 9,000 rank. However, you will need to attack someone if you fall outside of this ranking. This can be checked in the event tab with the Outer Realms symbol on it, under the ranking tab, and then looking at the daily ranking. If you do need to attack someone, the gist is that you will look in the rankings and find someone who is not in an alliance who is level 11. Click on them, and see if they have 70 to 90 might points. If this is the case, they are the perfect target to launch an attack on, as it means they moved in and did nothing, or only upgraded their keep. You can do this by sending one wave of a small or mid-sized attack using either the troops you get from the generals inn, or from recruiting spearmen or macemen in the barracks to increase the speed of these attacks. I like to send 3 of these attacks on players within the ranks I would like above me to ensure a higher chance of one winning and swapping ranks with them. Into the top 9k to 5k is where I would usually target, as it is not massively competitive. Defense and final steps. Now you should kill off all the surplus attackers you have and make sure you have enough food for the rest of the event. Buy some ranged defenders as well for coins if you have some spare at this point, especially if, like me, you had mostly melee or all melee, as this can help. Apply the General Horatio to your main castle, add whatever XP you get for him, if any, and select the abilities Heroic Defense and Towering Shield. If you have extra points, then select these skills. Next, apply any defense tools you have to your wall and spend your remaining rubies on wall tools if you have any. You can also use spare rubies to buy coins in the Traveling Merchant tent if you do not have enough. Join an alliance. This prevents you from being a victim of the same targeting process we discussed earlier. Put down the construction yard, apply the item that is part of the quest line, and advance to level 12. You are essentially done at this point. You could choose to build relic buildings using any spare rubies you have, but it is not needed in this event. It may make you less likely to be attacked, however, due to having higher might and potentially being able to feed more troops too. You can now go back to green, or continue attacking close-by targets following the same principles to achieve daily duty points for extra easy rewards. I will make a short video on this also. Share this video with a friend who may find it useful, or your alliance. It really helps me grow. I read and reply to all the comments. We have a Discord server to check out. It will be linked in my profile. Check it out. We have many cool features and a nice community we are building, as well as the Goodgame Empire subreddit you can also find in my bio. Subscribe to be informed of future videos. I will try to be posting consistently, not on any schedule, but I will always be working on new stuff related to Goodgame Empire. Let me know what you want to see in the comments. Any corrections will be highlighted in the description, or a pinned comment. Thanks for watching. See you next time.